From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. One away. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late. Marte measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1 down. Oh! Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. One out. Runner at second. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Runners in the corners here. One away. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit.
That's the ball.
Marte at third. Moreno over at first with one away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate.
No,
save.
he's in there.
On the board first, it's one sit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Hit in the air, center field. Durant settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. Leading off, Roman Anthony.
Oh.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. Right side, Marte. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Cedar Rafael up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Two down, nobody on.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Boston. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. That's the third. Derby toss to second to first. Double play. Nicely done. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Hayden Smith. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. Hard liner. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay now back in safely at first.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is Tommy Troy. Just missed. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Popped up. Connor Falefa under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Inside.
Inside.
And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll should have this one. And there's one away. Jaron Durant up next for the Red Sox. And a big swing and a miss. That one to first. Vargas takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. And they get the out.
Got him.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Anthony under it. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one way outside. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
This one in the air, center field. Durant, couple of steps in. He's got it. 2 down. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
The first baseman, number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
Marte off of first with 2 away. That's inside, and it's 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2.
Whoa.
On the ground, Marte. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit, Caleb Durbin. Out towards right center field. Troy has a beat on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That's out to center field. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yes.
Arenado, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, Connor Falefa. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far.
Gurriel.
This one in the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Smith at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well.
One, 2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Bottom four. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And this is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one drilled left field. One down. And now the shortstop, Cedar Rafael. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 0-1. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Lifted in the air right center field. And it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Quick toss first. Rafaela back in on a dive. Yoan. And he chases that one below the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Oh, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. And up to him is Wilson Contreras. Fly to right his first time.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gray back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. Brett keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. To the right side, Contreras takes it himself. One away here in the 5th. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Swings through it for strike one. Runners at the corners, one away. And they're the top of the fifth. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one hammered left field, carrying well. 1 run across. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground, Marte. There's 1.
On the tag.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Boston, top 6. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. That's to third, Durbin. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the
Up next for
sixth.
the Diamondbacks.
And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now.
Did he
Smith
go?
checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Troy. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Connor Falefa fires over the first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Joe stepping in for Boston. Caleb Durbin.
Number 5, Durbin.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one fouled off. The Bo Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. This to third, Arenado. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next to the Red Sox, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to ball, let it get deep, took the girl right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope,
Last
that's
couple
off
of
the
pitches
plate.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Oh, great stop.
On
And it
attack,
beats
you're
him.
out.
What a play.
Leading off for Arizona,
Guerrero on the pitch here.
Someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings through that. And a foul ball. Guerrero, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Falefa throws the first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Second baseman, Patel Martin.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Up next to the diamond, the Texas number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. Falefa gets under it, and that is that.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, William Abreu.
Nope, ball one.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Next to the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
That's a ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch
That's out the
recognition.
corner.
And there's the ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
Center fielder, number 16, Jared.
Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. High fly ball down the left field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he can't make the play.
Pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tiger from right side.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 52.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should. Come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
and he'll one.
Oh.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air, right field. Abreu on the move.
Ground rule double.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. One out, runner at second. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And now he looks it back to second. The new pitcher in the game, Jack Anderson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. He boots it. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
Oh.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Out to short. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 5. Derby.
This one popped up. Marte hustling after it. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Oh.
In the air, out towards right center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Haven North.
Swinging a foul straight back. A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Contreras gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Makes the catch for the out. So back to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Gets under and pops it up. Rafaela under this one. And that'll do it.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
That one outside. Ball 1. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the air to left center. Troy ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Troy under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.